Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Binging with Babish, where this week, we're on Bon Appetit. My name is Andrew Ray. I make a show called Binging with Babish where I recreate the foods from movies and television, but today we're taking a look at some of the biggest food videos on the internet. First up, the biggest burger video on Instagram with over 11.2 million views, Salt Bae Kobe Burger. Okay, I like where this is going. Off to a good start. I love this guy. Now, my only objection is that this is Kobe beef, and Kobe beef burgers make no sense because you're grinding it all together anyway. You can control the fat content however you want, so it's just a waste of really good beef. But this guy's doing it, so I can't complain. I mean, look at him. No, what are you doing? I know you're Salt Bae, but you don't season your meat before you form the patty. Form the patty, then you hit it with the salt. Big no-no. I don't care what reputation you have with salt. Look, I bet this is going to look like meatloaf on the inside. All right, I was wrong. But you don't salt your burger before you form the patty. It creates a really closed, textured burger. You never want to do any kind of mix-ins. I see people putting Worcestershire sauce and salt and onions and cheese into their burgers, and it just ruins the texture of the burger. I don't care if you're Salt Bae, that's not acceptable. I would still totally, sleep with that dude, though. Next up, the biggest epic mealtime video with over 29.8 million views, fast food lasagna.
15 Big Macs, please.
Only 15?
Okay, and can I get a liter of Big Mac sauce on the side?
No problem.
Thank you.
Harley Morenstein, them. They're some stone cold chillers. They're cool guys.
Baconator layer, player. More bacon strips.
You think that they would use the bacon strips from the Wendy's? You know, Wendy's does a lot of bacon.
A liter of Big Mac sauce.
Well, they really gave them a liter of Big Mac
This
sauce.
is a sauce in lasagna.
I'm just curious what oven temperature, how long? You're not gonna give me instructions? No instructions? How am I supposed to make this at home? Oh, God. That's repugnant, but I want to eat it. I do. Oh, they always eat it so gross, too. They're always taking multiple mouthfuls. Oh, look at these animals. YouTube's this platform where people were suddenly able to explore ridiculous ideas like this on a whim. And that's why people love this so much. These are the things that you kind of think about when you're super stoned or, whatever. And now people just get to grab a camera and go out and do it. And that's one of the magic parts of the internet. Time for the next one. The biggest ramen video on YouTube with over 20.6 million views, Spicy Ramen Challenge Kids Edition, Casey and Rachel. What's this going to be?
Today we're gonna do Spicy Noodle Challenge!
These kids are way too young to have been seen by this many people. This is really too weird. Calm down. What? Is it not that good? Is she drinking chicken stock? No, it's gonna be some kind of juice, but it looks like chicken stock. Somebody call Protective Services. This is not appropriate. Just subjecting kids to eating spicy foods. It helps sometimes. You scratch your tongue. Help. I don't understand food challenges, especially ones like that, which didn't really happen. They just sort of yelled while they were eating ramen for a second. I don't really know what the challenge was. Maybe to see how loudly you can eat ramen. If 20.6 million people liked watching that, more power to you. You guys, that paid for your college education. Coming up, the biggest tasty video on Facebook with over 203 million views, Sliders 4 Ways. Okay. Interesting start. I don't like where this is going. Oh, okay, I get it. I see what you're doing. Okay, I'm not mad at that. That's kind of a that's a quick and easy way to make a nice little meal. Breakfast sandwiches for a crowd. I got you. Spinach. Spinach puts out a lot of moisture when you cook it, so I can only imagine that it gets a little soggy. Actually, it's pretty good. Everything on Tasty Videos looks good. They do a good job. Now what are you making? I like a chicken parmesan vibe. Oh, okay, that's a good move. Was that like garlic butter? Ugh. A little meat patty. You don't bake a giant burger and then cut it in pieces and then some high school cafeteria shit. Some of those looked not half bad. And you can take away some good things from Tasty Videos. They obviously created a renaissance with their hands-only cooking videos, and now that there's millions of these videos. I don't have the problem with Tasty Videos that a lot of people do. They encourage people to get cooking and trying some of these things. This is super easy, and somebody who's kind of new in the kitchen might feel compelled to try it. Moving on, The biggest pepperoni pizza video on YouTube with over 7 million views, making pepperoni pizza pancake. Already don't like it. Okay, all right, so this isn't an actual pizza pancake. It's just one of these drawn pancakes. That's chill. I mean, this is some artistry here. I've never understood how they do these because, like, how does that stuff not get way overcooked by the time you're done? Or is this just like not on yet? Do they draw it on and then they turn on the heat? It's funny how you have to build the pizza backwards when you're making it as a pancake. Right, so now he must turn the heat on so it cooks evenly, right? Oh, come on. That's great. That looks amazing. Nothing but admiration for what I just saw. And pancake art's really cool, and that is a great execution. As much as I appreciate and adore this shouldn't be the biggest pepperoni pizza video on the internet. Would I rather have this or have a pepperoni pizza? Pepperoni pizza. Next up, the biggest candy video on YouTube with over 107 million views. New exclamation point, a lot of candy. What does that mean? I hate this. I hate this. Why the f does this have how many million views? I'm so embarrassed watching this right now. Many aspects of the internet community that I do not understand. This is one of them. How long is this f***ing video? It just keeps going. This is why I came all the way downtown for it, like, guys. Like, I've been what? Oh, is it over? Please tell me it's over. Oh, thank God. Okay. Yeah, no, I have a great dislike for what I just saw. I don't know why this deranged person made it 30 minutes long. I don't know why 100 million deranged people watched it. I do know that I am less of a person now than I was 30 minutes ago. And now, the biggest poached eggs video on YouTube with over 6.1 million views, Jamie Oliver, how to make perfect poached eggs 3 ways. I already know I'm gonna love this.
So here you have it, how to poach the perfect eggs.
I'm curious to see what Jamie's gonna do.
The only way to poach the perfect egg is if you
But you had 3 ways, dude.
really,
Only way?
really fresh eggs.
Okay, that's true.
End of story.
Fresh eggs. Gotta use fresh eggs. As far as I understand, you get less of the wispy stuff, the light white. I don't know what you call it, the very thin white with fresher eggs. Yep, that's a good tip. Use Bolt.
A nice
Celebrity
little
chefs
poached egg.
Transitioning to YouTube.
Perfection.
Stop stealing my spotlight. I'm kidding. Again, I love seeing, celebrities do stuff on YouTube.
So I have a little technique. You get some food-safe cling film. Crack in the egg.
I've never seen that
pull in the
method
sides
before
like this,
in my life.
and
Kind of
tighten
creeps
the
me
knot.
out a
It's
little bit.
really easy. And what that's going to do is give you
Whoa.
that perfect shape.
I don't know about this.
Herbs in there, chili
I see
in
the
there,
yolks
spice,
leaking out.
truffles,
Oh,
flavoured
dude.
butters.
You put it face down
Look,
so you couldn't see it, but I see a
perfection.
yolk.
Absolutely.
If you're making poached eggs for a crowd, make them the night before. You can keep them in ice water and then just hit them in warm water for just like a minute, just to warm them through, and you can make poached eggs ahead of time. Next up, the biggest burrito video on YouTube with over 16.6 million views. Burritozilla killed in under 2 minutes.
18-inch burrito.
Oh, is he gonna crush this in 2 minutes?
Burritozilla.
I'm excited for this.
Here we go.
How are you gonna put that inside of your skinny little frame in 2 minutes?
Ready? 1, go.
God damn, dude. The ironic thing is that he was wearing a Fitbit. That Fitbit must be like freaking out right now, like it's gonna explode. Like, you poor thing. He's already halfway through it. He's only he's still got a minute and a half to go. Is he swallowing? Like he's just biting. Because when is he swallowing? He's just biting. When's he breathing? Dude, hats off to you, dude. That was a Herculean thing that you just did. It's frankly a crime that this man has 16.6 million views and that fucking candy video has 100 million. This guy's got really terrible taste in t-shirts, really great taste in burritos. He's going places. Next up, the biggest bagel video on YouTube with over 4.4 million views, DIY rainbow bagels.
It's Ro. I want wanted to make
Hey,
a video
it's
because
Rosé.
I have been seeing a ton of these awesome rainbow bagels
Never
all
had a
over
rainbow
the
bagel.
internet, and they look
I don't know
so
if I ever
cool
will.
that
I don't
asked
understand what they
5
are.
more
Are they just
times
a
because I want
colorful
to have
bagel,
rainbow
just like a bunch
bagels
of
with
food
6
color?
different colors, but you can do
That's computer.
however many colors you'd like.
That's that
We've
computer
got all of our
computer
doughs.
tricks.
I'm going to start with pink.
I don't trust
I'm
the
gonna
way this
try
dough
to roll
looks.
it in the purple is on the bottom. You're going to take a sharp cutting knife. Ian,
sharp
you're gonna
cutting
cut
knife,
a
you
strip
say?
all the way down. Once you've twisted the dough, now you're going to wrap it around
That
your hand just like
looks like a
this, and then I
nightmare.
just break it off. Gently
drop
your
it into your
bagels
piss.
into the water for 15 minutes.
I'm
Ta-da!
sorry, I don't
Here
trust
are
those
all
bagels
of
one
the
bit.
rainbow
Like a
bagels.
good bagel has to be like super brown and crisp on the outside, and that would ruin. That would ruin the whole point of a rainbow bagel if you got like a decent crust. These are really cool looking, but cannot imagine I'd want to actually eat one. It's also because I'm sure my shit would look ridiculous the next day. And finally, from the most prolific, smartest, sexiest YouTube creator, the biggest binging with Babish video on YouTube with over 6.3 million views, Krabby Patty from SpongeBob SquarePants.
It's time to finally make the all-time most requested dish on this show, the Krabby Patty. The ingredients of
I
which
hate
are
watching my
made
own
here
videos.
for you. A store-bought frozen beef patty with salt, pepper, and MSG.
This was actually a really great opportunity this episode. I really liked being able to talk about MSG
Pretty horrible
and how
barbaric,
it's
even
a
for
really
the
great thing to cook
So
with.
once
The whole fear of MSG started around this like racist research paper that came out in the 70s. This guy was like, every time I eat Chinese food, I get a headache. And everybody thinks that it gives you cancer now. It's fine. Like some people get a headache from MSG sometimes. It's fine. It tastes great. It really tastes good. You never want to put the lettuce on top of the burger at all, or at least not directly on top of the burger, because the heat from the burger is going to wilt it. Pretty proud of that. It kind of looks like a Krabby Patty, right?
And all we're going to get from them flavor-wise is their glutamate content.
I did kind of feel bad putting an anchovy in here because anchovies are featured characters in SpongeBob. So, little barbaric.
You remove the burger from the heat before
Toast
adding
your
your
buns.
spice
Always
powder,
toast
unless you
your
want to set
buns.
off every.
You can put lettuce on top if you got a whole bunch of stuff insulating it from the heat, but you know, one of the many ways that the internet helps enrich and expand people's horizons is with food. So many more people are curious about where the food comes from, how to make it better, and I'm one of those people. I learned how to cook from the internet. I didn't go to culinary school. So anything you see me do on my show, you can do yourself if you just do the research, just look it up. And it's all out there. There's so much great information. There's so much great content. I can't wait to get home and watch that candy unwrapping video over and over until I fucking die. Bon appetit, baby.